Alright, and welcome to another stream. Today we are going to be streaming Elder Scrolls, the Elder Scrolls Arena, the very first Elder Scrolls game. And I can tell you, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's quite an old game. Well, I guess not that old. It's still younger than me, I guess, but for centuries, different factions battled in petty wars and border conflicts until the Second Era, 896. Tiber Septim crushed all those who opposed him and took control, proclaiming himself emperor. I still didn't read it fast enough. I'm never able to read it fast enough when I read it out loud. But anyway, yeah, it's the first game, lays the foundation for this entire series, and I figured since we're probably not getting a Elder Scrolls 6 anytime soon, might as well do a nice little throwback. And we'll start fresh. I don't know what's causing the lighting to be off with my screen, but maybe that. I don't know, man. Anyway, it shouldn't block too much, or maybe it's just my distance from the, because here, nah, that made it worse. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why it's not, it seems to work fine in my other streams, but for some reason when I use this preset it just doesn't like to work. Anyway, we will start new game. Imperial Septim IV, Emperor of Tamriel, stands within Talon, leader of the Turin. Let's generate a new character. Ten questions shall be asked that will determine the path of your destiny. The scroll bars roll the parchment up or down. Use the A, B, or C keys to answer the questions. Now this is what it means by the scroll bar. So we have to click the top scroll, the bottom scroll to scroll up or down. So clicking the top scroll, we'll scroll it up, bottom, down. I mean, you would see it when I would do it anyway. Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. Do you A, return to the store and give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining to him the mistake? B, pocket the extra money, knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway? Or C, decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family? I'm gonna say C. You're a wizard. Alright, Arms Master Bestial possesses a question one day to his class. A company of 100 men is attempting to flee from the enemy. There are two paths out of the broken stronghold. One path will kill half the men under the officer's command, but the other half would survive. The other half has a 50% chance that everyone would die, but also a 50% chance that everyone would survive. As the commanding officer, would you A, choose the path that would guarantee half your men would survive? B, choose the path that has 50% chance that all would survive, and 50% chance that all would perish? Or C, turn the choice over to the men and let them decide by majority vote which path they should commit themselves to. Boy, I still need to turn the volume down a little bit on the game here. It's still quite loud. Let's see if that helped a little bit. It's still up there. Helps a little bit more. Alright. Then we gotta, so let's see, I'm gonna say C again. Turn it over. And then your parents are having a party for several relatives. While helping around the house, you see your cousin slip into a darkened room. Curious, you follow and discover him slipping a silver candlestick into his jacket. He is an honorable boy, but you know his family has suffered some recent financial hardship. He has not seen you yet. Do you, A, clear your throat and tell him to put the candlestick back, reassuring him that your parents can help him if his family is in trouble, but he should not resort to stealing? B, close the door behind you and say nothing. Your family can live without the candlestick, but your cousin's family obviously cannot. C, treat him like any other burglar, lock him in the room, and call for your father. If he chooses to be merciful because of your cousin's poverty, that is his decision. It is your father's candlestick after all. I'm gonna say B, which apparently is a warrior. And then there, that should adjust the audio down a bit. Practicing alone, you develop a new fighting style you are very excited about. When you mention it to Arms Master Fastile, he tells you it would never work in practical combat. Do you A, use the new style in the middle of the class spar when it works? Fastile will be forced to admit its practicality, or give a reason for not accepting it. B, keep asking Fastile questions about it, focusing on details of the form to find his objection. Eventually, he will have to give a more specific criticism. C, accept his word without question. Arms Master Fastile has been fighting since your grandfather's day. He knows a flawed style when he sees it, and it is better not to waste his or your time asking why. I'm gonna say A. Thief! Thesa, a friend, has been beat by a boy several years older than either you or her. She asks for your help. Are you more inclined to gather a bunch of friends together and ambush the boy, teaching him a lesson about bullying? Tell Thesa to avoid the bully, no reason to make things worse than they are. Or C, challenge the older boy, knowing that you will probably take a beating, but confident that if you do it enough times, he will move on to pick on someone who is an easier target. I'm gonna say C. A good friend of yours is in love with a girl from a neighboring village, a girl who barely knows him. He is extremely shy and inexperienced, and he pleads for your help. Would you suggest he A, go to her immediately and declare his love? If the relationship is to be, he needs to be honest from the start. You offer to accompany him to the village for support. B, find out more about the girl using any contact he can find in her village. He will not be so shy if he knows something about her, and may even find out she is not the right girl for him. C, let you help him write anonymous love letters and poems to see her reaction without needing to force her directly. If the reaction is favorable, he can talk to her friends in the village and arrange an accidental meeting. The last one seems like none of these are great options. I mean, honesty's good, but yeah, the offering to come with them, I don't know. Kind of seems like an ambush, That's the better one, I think. The senior student in your weapons class has trounced you unmercifully for the past several years. Today is the tournament of students, and you find with dismay that you are paired against him for your first match. As you prepare, your friend approaches and offers to tell you of an injury the senior student suffered in yesterday's sparring class, which you missed. Do you A. accept the offer, knowing that it would allow you to concentrate on the injured area and greatly increase your chances of beating him? B. refuse the offer, knowing that win or lose, you would rather do it through your own skill and not some extra knowledge in what should be a fair and honorable fight. C. accept the offer, reasoning that it is better to have the knowledge in case you need it, and realizing that having the knowledge does not necessarily mean using it. I'd say C. I feel like being knowledgeable. While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. Do you A. pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble? B. pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner. C. leave the bag there, knowing that it is better not to get involved. See, I kind of want to do... See, my problem with A is my family doesn't immediately need it. It's just kind of like a savings, essentially. And then returning the money to the noble also doesn't feel right to me, because also, I don't know, like, yeah, a lot of times nobility depicted as corrupt and historically corrupt, so they don't necessarily... So I think I'm just gonna do C. Your father and you are returning from the town market when you see a small boy running from a store. In his hands, he clutches a loaf of bread. Behind him races the baker with a cleaver in his hand. You know that the boy must be hungry, but the town is suffering from a drought, which has made food valuable. Do you A. side with justice and urge your father to stop the boy? B. help the poor waif by running into the baker's way? C. stand out of the way and wait to see what your father decides, trusting his experience? I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna help the kid. On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. Do you A. draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust? B. do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you have never seen before? C. use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep, then free it from the claw snare and take it somewhere where it can be safe, knowing that in doing so you will probably deprive a hunter and his family of sustenance. I'm going to say just end its misery. Thou would survive longest as a monk. Wilt thou accept this as thy destiny? That's how the cards lay. What will be thy name, monk? Oh, might as well just go on with the stream name and do a male character. From where dost thou hail, King Zilith, the monk? Well, always Morrowind. Thou hast chosen Morrowind, land of the Dark Elves. Wouldst thou accept this as thy name, thy home? Yep. And thou wilt be known as the monk King Zalith, who wouldst call Morrowind, land of the Dark Elves, his home. Know ye this also, thy race is as deadly as the thorns of the black rose which blooms only in the mother's breast. Thou hast all that is graceful in the brothers of day, yet thy mother is the moon, and thou art her children of the night. Thy body and mind must be agile and hardy if thou art to succeed as a monk. So, intellect and strength? Go ye now in peace, yet thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. Distribute thy points as needed, keeping in mind the recommendations for thy chosen class. Right. Oh yeah, strength. Heavy strength. Intellect's pretty high. Speed's pretty high. So yeah, those agility seem to be pretty high as well. So we'll actually bring agility up to 60. And I like to have a little bit of luck. Bring that up to 50. Put a little bit more in there. Perception's good, I think. Probably a few more points to endurance. And bring intellect up to 60. And might as well, we'll just put luck back up one more point. And honestly, looks good to me. Save stats. Thou willst now decide or choose thy appearance. Thy mien canst be altered by clicking the faces when thou art finished. Select Done to enter the world of Tamriel, home of the arena. Alright, I'm just gonna hit Done, because I think this looks good. And there's only like 6 selections.
Do not fear, for it is I, Rhea Silnane. Listen to me. There are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in this cell to die. Hagarthar, Imperial Battle, Mage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true Emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the Imperial Court. In that act of arrogance, he has made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of the cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffer. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial seat. Be careful. There are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now, vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead. Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams, so it is imperative that you rest from time to time. In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend, one in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope.
All right. So now, movement. You awaken to the drip of water from somewhere above. The cell's walls are covered in slime, as are the chains which hang from above. Your eye, however, immediately goes to a strange ruby glint from the corner of your cell. You have found a ruby key. Just lying in our cell. No big deal. You open the door with a ruby key. It's very Dungeons and Dragons made video game. The corridors seem twisted and confusing, but Ria's instructions were to go west, then south to find the shift gate. Alright, I don't think I can use any of that stuff. Can wear the ring. Yep, monks cannot equip this equipment. They can't really equip anything. But we'll put... Well, traditionally monks are better. So... Right? Is that what? Health, fatigue, health, charisma, damage, +4. Proficient. Alright. Don't remember how to save the game. But I know that if I die... Yeah, for 1 hour... This is the log. This brings up combat. Okay, there we go. Alright, this will bring up my fists for combat. Here's my map, which is nifty. So we don't lose where we are. We'll mark that. Okay, that's... Oh. Okay. So I can apparently... The ring has a spell associated with it. Alright, west then south. And think you can save on long rests? Nope. I might have to... Your logbook is empty. Alright. Or maybe you can only save at inns. I don't know. So we have to make it out of here. Here, goblin or something. Alright. The rat has nothing usable. Alright. So it's definitely, I mean, like, I've played this a little bit before, have not made it very hard. Because it's just so different feeling than, like, modern RPGs. You mainly do all your movement and fighting with the movement of the mouse. So I alternate hands by swiping different ways. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's a cool mechanic. Movement is touchy because you also use kind of a point and drag kind of a thing. Or loot. Oh. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. Guessing the green is my health bar. So maybe we'll take a camp until healed. There's enemies nearby, apparently. Oh, Jesus. And I'm dead.
With you died our last hope for justice. Thorn is now free to do as he wills. It saddens me to see the beautiful land of Tamriel rotting from within. Goodbye. I wish you peace in the afterworld.
And so we get to build our character all over again. Okay, so I could have saved right from the start. I didn't even think about it. Just gotta go to hit the escape button, open the options there. So we'll just, since we've already essentially rolled for our character, we'll just go back and select monk. Kind of fast forward through all this stuff again. There we go. Choose monk. Try this again. We're not going to get the same equipment, but that's okay. And we're not going to get the same stats either. That's going to be the thing. That's going to be the most annoying thing. Yep, we're okay with that. Yep, it's not nearly as nice as skills as before. Much lower rolls, but we'll get this at least up to 65, to intellect up to 65, agility, speed, perception. I want luck 55, and we'll do agility at 60, and we'll save that. Man, that first roll was so good, though. Alright, but now we know.
Do not fear, for it is I.
Yep, we can skip that. Don't need that. Alright, and now, so we don't have to do that again. Now that I know how. Dang it. That's... Apparently I need to delete the empty part. Alright, there we go. Yes, I awaken in a dungeon The staple of Elder Scrolls games. We are a prisoner. And now we must escape. Ooh, a katana. I don't think I can use that, but at least I'm not proficient in it. Still looks cool though. I mean, I'm not going to be proficient in really anything as a monk. Oh, I still have it equipped. Unarmed, we venture forth. Alright. Where are my rat friends? Oh, there's a goblin. There's another goblin. Apparently they don't like water. Just gonna keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Let's check my cell. And now we're going east. Just not ideal. And south again. Let's see if this will lead us. Let's just get out of here, right? I'm curious to see where this will take us. I don't think I've ever just stayed in the water. I imagine it would lead us right out. More loot. Bag of gold, bracelet, claymore. Oh, even more loot. Treasure room. Does that just say torque? Is this supposed to be a torch? Okay. Let's see. Apparently I'm proficient with the longsword. Gonna equip the bracelet. Wait, no, it's better without. Okay. It's apparently the only thing they really care about is if I'm wearing equipment. But I have a feeling that the color has something to do with it, but these are... It says I can wear these, but it ruins my stats. So let's see. Let's go back. What is my strength and damage? Is plus 65 and plus 3 right now. So then if I equipped that, does it change anything? It does not. You can do it. So I'm guessing probably actually want to go over here more. Ooh, staff. That'd probably be better. So, I'll have to look that up at some point. But I feel like staff is a monk's weapon. At least in D&D, maybe it's different. Well, it might be different even in D&D when they made this too, but I feel like typically this would be the monk's choice. Alright. So let's actually get back in the water. This is where I came from. I can't tell which direction I'm facing. Nothing usable. Alright, let's do a save quick. And then can't camp, there's enemies nearby. So it might be red eyes. Okay, so now we're going the right way. There's the said enemy. Nothing usable. Too cold. Skittering of many tiny clawed feet can be heard on wet brown stones. Well, there's something behind me. Alright. Now let's see if it will let us regain some health without killing us. Still enemies nearby, huh? Yes, I see a rat. Jesus. Come on. Get up there. It won't let me up. and then I die. Oh boy. Alright, good thing we saved. Many times. Alright. We are here. Dead rats. Bag of gold, plate pauldron, steel helm. I have gained a level. Oh wow, 5 points for just growing 1 level. Alright, let's get let's get our endurance up. That'd be good. Probably help with our health a bit. And put a couple strength points. Add intellect. We are level 2. And we're gonna save again. Save often. Alright, and let us rest to regain health. There are enemies nearby. Let me guess. Oh, jeez. Lots of enemies. Apparently not very safe resting out in the sewers. Found the gold piece. Wow, that actually set me back on health, didn't it? This came out of nowhere. It's very rude. Gotta be getting close, right? Ahead, you can see the shimmering feel of the shift gate. Beautiful. We made it. Today, the people of Glenhaven are having the New Life Festival in celebration of a new year. The Emperor has ordered yet another tax increase in his New Life address, and there is much grumbling about this. Still, despite financial difficulties, the New Life tradition of free ale at all the taverns in the town continues. The people of Glenhaven certainly know how to hold the celebration. What? What? Just a goblin waiting outside. Okay, now where are we? Alright, and this is where the fun begins. We'll have to mark on our map what each location actually is. Oh, jeez. Why are there goblins in town? Where are the guards? Probably just risk it and try to take a rest. Can't camp here, but if I keep getting attacked by goblins in the freaking town, I should be able to rest here. It's almost like they spawned out of there with me. Where's this place? Okay, so I can't go in there. I want to find a tavern. Sure. It's got a sign on it, but I don't... There. There's a tavern. Alright, we're going in. You enter the unfortunate giants out of the frozen winter night, making your way closer to the fire. Okay, so we can... So, quick pop back outside. Open the world map. Unfortunate giant. Takes up a lot of space. But it's good to have a sense of direction. There's a fire? I don't see a fire. Buy drinks, get a room. Ooh, sneak into a room. Probably have enough gold. King's Suite? I don't know that we need that. Emperor's Suite. How many days are you staying? Just one. Love the single. I'll only charge you 10 gold. A bargain, believe me. Let's say 8. Not bad, not bad. But I'm going to have to hold my ground at 9 gold. I don't believe in him. I don't believe I'm only charging you 9 gold. You lucky kid. Do we have a deal? Yes. Rumors. The Duke had a visitor, a foreign scholar tracing the history of Aroven, the thief who wielded the skeleton's key. Apparently, Aroven stole some stuff from the royal family here in Glenhaven. Sometimes the Duke hires adventurers like you, but not lately. Okay, so now I gotta find my room. Nearest inn, temple, okay. Fortunate Guard, Hounded Cup. I don't really care for any of those. Who are you? I'm a musician, obviously, playing music. At least I was until you interrupted me. The name's Sharath Hulbenar. Well, what do you want? I'm a busy man. Ask around, I'm sure someone's heard about some kind of work. around, but I haven't heard anything lately that would interest you. That must be a double. Or the Emperor's suite, who knows? Maybe all the rooms just look like that. Doesn't matter where you go. Okay, there we go. Maybe now I can rest.
I see you have strengthened your arm and your mind. It is time we began this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos, the one item that can open the door between this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Tharn used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself. But in that he found the key. As the land is split, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Fang Lair. It is said that Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that a great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the Dragon's Teeth and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well. I do not think Tharn knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Tharn may be searching. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor, and myself.
Slept for a full 24 hours. Still not even fully healed. Oh boy. Well, let's see if we can get any information. By the Black Isle, go away. I'd just like some peace and quiet. I'm here to drink. If you want to do business, talk to the bartender. I'm not interested in anything you have to say. Well, that's rude. Alright, well, I've got some health back. Let's explore the town a little bit more. This one's got a bit of a labyrinth going on. So let's see what's in there. Or is it just a garden? Block. There's nothing to fear from you. So it's church or something? Chapel? Place of worship? Movement is definitely it's nighttime. So let's find another inn. It's a nice big building. There's multiple inns here. So should be able to find something. There's a sign ahead. Looks like a smith. They're open. A warm fire in the Emperor's sundries thaws your frozen body. You notice several supplies in the display case and along the walls that just might be useful. It's a big forge. Fixing that staff is no problem. It'll take 3 days and cost you 1 gold. Sound fair? No. Zero. Okay, apparently that just cancels it. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Let's sell some stuff. It went up 5. Okay. Say 52. 52. Forget it. Maybe I'll compromise for 51 gold pieces. What do you say? You talked me into it. I guess here's your gold. Can I have the plate pauldrons now? Alright, steel helm. Yes, I think I'll buy that steel helm from you. What would you say to 60 gold for it? Let's say 70. Forget it. Maybe I'll compromise for 65 gold. What do you say? 68. I don't think so. But if you'll take 66 gold instead, you've got a deal. Just gonna do 68 again. I'd have to be crazy to agree to more than 67. Come on, accept it. Alright. I'm going to get a reputation as an easy sell. Oh well. Want to conclude our transaction? Yes. Boom. Makes you feel pretty good about bartering this game. Alright. Broadsword. Definitely gonna sell the claymore. Alright, yes. I think that I'll buy that clamor from you. What do you say it is 16 gold for it? Only 16? How about 30? That's either a joke or an insult to my intelligence. I want to hear a real price. 27. Excuse me, kid. Let me wake you up from your daydream. Give me a real price for the claymore. 26. 22. More than 18 gold. Come on, accept it. I don't think so. But if you really feel, take 19 gold instead. You've got a deal. So gonna hold. That'd just be crazy to agree. Okay, I guess. Alright, fine. 21. Oh man. You can. You can. You can. Counter with 22. Excuse me, kid. I think I kind of wouldn't it, but in the real world, counter. Gonna hold fast at 20. That worked last time. All right, 19 gold. $93 gold. Holy buckets. How about 103? Crazy to agree more than 98. Come on, accept it. Counter. 103. More than 100 gold. Come on, accept it. Counter. 102. Yeah, we'll take it. $234 gold. Let's do 260. Maybe I'll compromise at 247 gold pieces. What do you say? 258. It'd be crazy to do more than 252. Come on, accept it. 257. I don't think so. But if you'll take 254 gold instead, you've got a deal. Alright. I want you to know this is the most I've ever paid for such a torque. Still, ready to sell? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's repair this staff. Take 3 days and cost 1 gold. Sound fair? We don't really need to repair it though. I understand. You might consider dropping that broken piece and buying yourself a new replacement. I have some fair prices. Alright, let's see what you've got anyway. We don't want... Don't like that it doesn't give me any stats on this stuff. Flail, Warhammer, maybe a flail? I'm very curious. What Okay. I'll have to look up more. It might just come down to, like, if you can use the weapon, use it, but I feel like the colors have something to do with their effectiveness. Okay. Maybe we'll save and try to steal? Oh, you can't save it. Alright, I'm just gonna mark this as... Forge is shorter. It's gonna take up less space. Alright. Wish I could move that someplace. Alright, oh, excuse me. Wow, they're cruising. Where is... Let's do the Flying Dragon. That's east of here, last time I checked. What's this place? Something's happening. Did I wander out into the wilderness? Well, well, well. It appears I might have. It's showing a wall ahead. Okay. These almost seem like they'd be guilds. What is this place? Brushing the cold off, you walk into the Order of the Red Rose Sanctuary. The smell of incense strikes you immediately, spicy and somewhat sweet. These rooms are just massive. Honestly, it looks like my Minecraft designs. Just everything up against the walls, nothing in the middle. Ooh, heal. This service will cost 30 gold. Do you accept? Oh, dude, that's so expensive. But be good. Bless. How much do you wish to donate? One. Receive our blessing. I don't know what the blessing does. It's speaking in tongues. It was like the Red Order or something? Okay, so I probably need to talk to people to find out where to go. Which I already forgot what the name of the place I need to find is. Even just walking into walls. Alright, cool. Why are they so fast? I gotta like corner them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to talk to you. It's like impossible to do. Alright, they're gonna ricochet. Can I get him? Man. Tree. Yes, finally. Where is... Fang Lair? You wouldn't be the first searching for that. Why don't you try somewhere in the cities of Hammerfell? I heard something happened there. Where is Hammerfell? Temple equipment. I don't really need an quest. Well, potions would be nice. Elite sundries, provisions. The practical supply store. That sounds good. That's a bit north of here, I'm sure of it. Okay, just a bit north of here. Is this it? No, wait. This has gotta be... It should fear me. All should fear me. North of here. So maybe right there? Oh, turned around. Towards the mountain. There we go. Okay, that's the one I already tried. Nothing to fear. Okay. I feel like my compass doesn't help me much. That's the... Oh, that's a different... different forge. You enter unearthed provisions, stamping your feet to warm them and shaking the frozen snow from your shoulders. Many items of interest hang on the walls and are displayed in display cases in front of you. Okay, so yeah, the provision stores are just armories. Okay. So maybe they don't have anything but... So I'm just gonna mark this one also as forge. Oops. Alright, let's find out how to get out of this city. We're at full health. We're fine. We're fine. We're all stuck in here. There's no way out. There's no escape. Oh wait, can I? No. Just gotta keep strolling. There's gotta be a gate somewhere, right? As you can see, this is why I didn't get very far in this game. I like a lot of aspects of it. A lot of it has a lot of, like, pen and paper tabletop in it. It's just... Sure if I... Oh, there we go. Oh, no. I thought that was a road. What the hell? Oh, I think this is where I came in. Let's find out. I think this is the sewers. Oh wait, was that the gate? I'm just gonna write exit because I don't know where to. Oh, really? Exit. There we go. I could have swore that was where I came in. Where are we now? there's a river and a town. A village. Okay, good. You stopped. Where is the nearest inn? I'm not really sure. Go northeast for a while and ask there. Okay. Where is Fanglair? Period. Couriers from Hammerfell came here. Not yesterday, speaking of the same thing. Perhaps you should travel there to find out the truth. Where the heck is Hammerfell? Probably not wise to be in the water in the middle of winter. Just gonna head north. We'll get there eventually. The volcano makes me feel like we're in Morrowind. It's a cemetery. So many pixels. Your fences can't keep me out. Oh, there's a road. Where does this road lead me? To the water. Not a single signpost. Ooh, there's moons on that. That looks like a potential inn. Is there not a door? The controls. Ah, there we go. We found a place. Great billows of wind follow you into the white mug like a shadow. The floor is wet with the footprints of the patrons. Alright, so it's called the White Mug. Let's add that to our map. Oh, really? Don't let me. Can't add anything to the world map? Just towns. It's kind of rude. See if we can find any information. Why don't you move closer to the wall? That's already plastered. It's kind of a good one. If you must bother someone, bother the bartender. He gets paid for it. You might find this hard to believe, but I don't want to be your friend. I hate to see my favorite tavern overrun by dark elf barbarians. No offense. It was meant to be offensive. Do you mind, dark elf? I was just having a chat with my invisible friend. By the Black Guile, don't bother me, Dark Elf. The bartender can help you if you need it. Best ale in Glenhaven here at the White Mug. Go drink some and leave me alone. Okay, alright. Just trying to find the bartender. No one wants to help me. No one is looking for work. Of course not. Alright, let's get a good old Pilsner ale. Let's get an ale. Finish the ale, thankful for a safe haven. Now I gotta find my way back out of here. There we go. Just wandering around. I mean, heading towards the mountains seemed like a good idea. To like swim? It seems like a bad idea. It's really far. Now the real question is, are these mountains just dressing? Do they actually someplace I can get to? Oh, hello. Now what have I found? I gotta stay off the keyboard. Not even a soul to talk to. Ooh, what's this? A bridge. First bridge I've encountered. Well, no. Can't lay on the keyboard. Found another inn. This one seems to be at a crossroads. Wish we were able to mark our world map, not just our town map. Keep seeing people walking through here. So I just don't know where we are. So I'm trying to get to Hammerfell. Bushes suck. Where is Fanglair? Have you tried asking at a temple? They seem to know everything. Alright. Find a temple. Oh, I guess I could ask you, where's the nearest temple? Where is a temple? I have no idea. Try asking in town. I have no idea where a temple is. Try asking in town. Tell me to go find a temple, but you don't know where one is? I don't know if I can trust your judgment. Oh, hello. Can you tell me where a temple is? Or maybe you know more details of where Fanglair is? Sorry, friend. I thought that was just a myth. I have no idea. Try asking in town. Okay, so I think it's just saying I need to go into a town in order to find a temple. And now I need to find my way out of this. Doesn't help that the render distance is so far away. I just... Oh wait, probably just go straight here and I'm out. Or maybe I'm just in the center. Can't lay on the keyboard. There you go. Oh, what are you doing? You wouldn't be the first searching for that. Why don't you try somewhere in the cities of Hammerfell? I heard something happened there. But I'm trying to get to Hammerfell, but no one's giving me any directions. Acts as if I know where Hammerfell is. I don't even know if I'm in Skyrim or Morrowind or... It's clearly snowing, so... Alright, let's see. People close to some sort of civilization. I feel like the land masses are supposed to kind of be my guide. What have I found? I think I found a dungeon. Alright. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. There's blood everywhere. Oh, jeez. Come on. Somehow got behind me. Exit. Alright, we found a place to make this stream a little bit more interesting, aside from just a walking simulator. Alright, let's explore this dungeon. Is that a trap door? Can I, like... No, it's not an interactable That looks like a pit that I probably don't want to fall into. Oh boy. Whoo! I did it! You found 10 gold pieces. So, leather cuirass, leather gauntlets, dagger buckler. I see a what? Hey, I love that it gives me the notifications after it's too late. Feel fully healed. There are enemies nearby, and I gained no health back. I'm not gonna survive this. Maybe I will. Just barely. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's like I haven't been able to heal at all, it seems. Well, maybe if I leave the dungeon and camp outside. Then I gotta be careful not to... enemies will spawn where I've already been, or if it's only if I take new routes. So let's try to stick to where I've been. It's kind of a safety precaution. Okay, no, we're entering new waters. Alright, let's go out here and see if I can take a rest without getting murdered. Some of these portals, I tell you. Oh. It's forcing me to be in here. Is that a glitch? What? What gives? Do I have to complete the dungeon? That seems ridiculous. Got like 2 seconds of health back. Maybe if I keep doing that. Okay, there it let me. Where? Oh boy. Yep, I got.
With you died our last hope for justice. Tharn is now free to do as he wills.
Yeah, I know I died. Alright, let's try this again. Apparently I should be waiting more frequently. Where's the other one? I don't know what's even the point. Oh boy, bro, you know magic. You're not gonna let me loot now? Very rude. Normally it says something about like, oh, there's nothing. Alright, 32 gold. A light blade. That's some sort of Templar like place then. Alright. Let's leave here and try to find an inn or a temple so I can heal. Probably easiest if I... There we go. Let's keep heading straight, then hang left. Right. Walk right out that door. Okay. Let's head west, see if we can get back to town. Or at least an inn that I found. Suppose I could have asked them people where the nearest inn was. I'll catch you eventually. Come here! Hey. Do you like... I don't know how to trigger them to talk. This looks ominous and formidable. What's it? In a temple? Can you hear me? Brushing off the cold, you walk into the Order of the One Prophet Sanctuary. The smell of incense strikes you immediately spicy and somewhat sweet. So some repeat dialogue for us there. There we go. Okay. So you can heal me. Maybe provide me with some information? 30 gold. 30 gold every time. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Alright. Can there be someone I can talk to? I need information. There's places I need to be. But I don't know how to get there. Hello? Is there like a guide map I can get? Hello? I'm just a wandering monk. In need of aid. I'm supposed to save the world, but I don't know how. Anyone? Hello, guard? Go. No one wants to stop and talk to me today. Alright, let's just keep heading towards... It almost looked like they stopped, but they didn't. Damn. Alright. I'm drawn to the lava. Oh, hello. Ah. Maybe if I slow down to a walk. They're about to enter my vicinity. Wow, found another dungeon. Well, let's go in there. We can train a little bit. I know where I can heal now. Just turn around. Ooh. This one's different. Exit. Exit, light. Enter, night. Oh, guess we're going left. Alright. And that took me nowhere. Seems like a pretty straight forward dungeon so far. Not much going on here. Alright, to the left. Hear doors. It's always a good sign. What's this? Are you a door? I can open it. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, someone else? Oh, Jesus. There was someone else there.
Our last hope for justice.
Yeah. I know. I failed you all. Alright. I think that's gonna be where we're gonna call it for now. Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, I made it out of the city. Before we play again next time, definitely gonna have to figure something out, because they keep telling me to go to Hammerfall, but I don't know where Hammerfall is. So how can I go to Hammerfall? So that was fun. I mean, it's such a different game to play compared to what I'm used to. I mean, this came out, not long after I was born. So pretty decent amount of time ago. And I mean, you can see they don't give you much direction. You have to kind of write in your own stuff. So if you're looking for a specific inn, you'll probably actually want to write the full inns down. Yeah, I mean, my first time playing, didn't even know that. After dying many times the first time, I figured out how to do combat, which is basically just holding, right-clicking and dragging left and right, and that determined which direction. And there's probably, I think if you push forward too, it does a stab, which combination of those is probably good for, defeating blocks and stuff, whereas I was just quickly swinging it left and right, so that was probably why I was dying so much. Yeah, the dungeons were probably the most interesting part so far. I mean, you start in a dungeon, and I kind of want to, if I can get back to the first town, maybe I'll just go and train in the sewers. Probably be the easiest bet, since it's just rats and goblins in there. But I suppose I did encounter the guards or whatever a few times there too, so those could be tricky. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I did play the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo that's out on PlayStation for free right now. It's just a 2-hour demo. The first part of the game, same thing that they did with Final Fantasy 16, is your save file can carry over. Once you've played that, you can carry it over to your game, so you don't have to lose progression, essentially, which is, I think, a really nice thing. I feel like games do that, but not enough of them do. I feel like that's kind of the way to go. Also, I did notice that on the PlayStation, you can get the twin pack for $70, so you can get the first game if you don't already have it, and the new game. Basically, you're buying the new game and getting the first one free, and it's like the PS5 upgraded version, the Intrograde. So yeah, I mean, that's a pretty sick deal if you haven't played the first one, and want to get into the new one, which, I mean, they do have a nice little recap video in the menu if you didn't even want to play the first one. So yeah, it looks really good. It's supposed to be open world, and they have a lot of mechanics that definitely would be useful in the open world aspect, and it feels good. It feels good like the first one did. And I'm liking how they're sticking to the story but adapting it to make it feel new. And yeah, I really liked the little hints that they had in the intro part, the demo, and even I don't know, you'd have to see it. Maybe I'll play a little bit of it sometime as we get closer. I'll replay the intro mission and stuff, or at launch I'll replay it. But it's really good, really fun. There's lots of people out there playing it right now too. So if you don't have a PS5 and don't want to see, or you just don't want to play the demo, you can and would rather see other people that have tried it before you put some money down on it. There's lots of people streaming the demo right now, so you can always go check that out. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the games I was looking forward to today. Today I was going to play the Tomb Raider remaster, but I failed to look at the specific time that it was coming out. It's not coming out until 11 p.m. tonight because it actually has a February 14th release date. But the PlayStation releases it at like 11 o'clock tonight, my time. So, yeah. So kind of disappointed there. I was excited to play that, but who knows? Maybe tonight, if I have time, I'll just, boot it up and we'll do a late night stream for that. But that being said, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you some other time. All right. Bye-bye.